Chocolate Factory is an artistic studio. Once a year, the Chocolate Factory holds an open studio day to let all artists show a wide range of their artwork so the public can have a look around. They can either rent or buy their artwork or do neither of them. I'll be interviewing some of the artists as they talk about their artwork and the equipment they use.
Hi, my name's Robert Eisner. I've got a studio here at the Chocolate Factory. I'm looking forward to the open studios. We normally get lots of people coming round and maybe buyers, but people just enjoying the art. My art is mainly done in oils, but I also use acrylics. I'm inspired, I would say, by the Impressionists. I love their colours and their paintings, so my paintings are very colourful as well.
When did you start doing art?
I suppose I took up art seriously about 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Did a few classes and then just really enjoyed putting down on canvas what I had in my mind.
After the open studios there, what will you do after the open studios? What do you have plans?
I have a few paintings going into a gallery that's opening up in Enfield, and hopefully I have an internet site where I put my paintings, but I just enjoy painting, and if I sell, that's nice, and if I don't, I still enjoy the painting.
Why do you think it's important to use the right tools, like the equipment on your artwork?
Painting is a thing that has been going on for hundreds, thousands of years, and to paint you always have to have the right brushes. I've got a big selection of brushes there, right, for different sizes of painting and different features that you want to put in.
My name's Rebecca Jewell. I'm an artist who I've been practicing since 1998 when I went to the Royal College of Art, and although I did quite a bit of art before then as well, I did a art foundation, and I was in the Natural History Illustration department at the Royal College of Art, which is really where I developed my practice and my field of interest, which is natural history. And I work mostly in printmaking mediums, screen print, etching, monoprint, and I've had this studio here at the Chocolate Factory for about a year and a half. Absolutely love it. It's a wonderful studio, wonderful space, and I share with two lovely artists. And the open studios, I've done 2 now, and the last one was, they've just both been really fabulous experience to just meet people, show people what you do, and you get feedback and lovely responses, and it's also a good time to meet the other artists in the Chocolate Factory. So it's been a real benefit to me having this studio.
Tell me about the tools you use, the equipment.
So my main tool is my etching press, which is a fabulous Hunter Pen Rose number 8, and then I use, to do the etchings I don't actually use acid here, so you need water and blotting paper, and I do my printing directly onto feathers. So I've got my collection of feathers here, and you ink up your plate and I run it through the press, and then I do some gilding as well, which I do over on that table. I use gold pigment and I use gold leaf, and the inks I use are these oil-based etching inks.
What have plans after the open studios day?
Well, I'm with a gallery, Rebecca Hossack Gallery, and we discuss the year ahead, and we're going to have exhibitions. She takes work to art fairs, and she's going to take some of my work to the art fairs this spring and in the autumn, and then I have a plan to do an exhibition in New York in September with Rebecca Hossack Gallery.
Heather Jolliffe, and I'm a painter and art teacher. I've got the space here in the Chocolate Factories because it's just really important to have somewhere where I can just do my painting, where there's nothing else to be distracted by, and room to put things up, have a look at them, and just accumulate canvases and work as it's going along. And the light not today, is a bit radiant, but still the light's very good here, and that's quite important as I'm sort of trying to do the work to have good light. I tried working at home for a while, but it's quite difficult. You get caught up with the phone rings and the doorbell goes and the light's not brilliant and storage, so having a space that's just about your artwork is really crucial.
What are you planning after the open studio stays?
Well, actually, there's quite a bit of artwork's just gone out because I've got an exhibition at the moment in a local cafe area, so there's about 13 pictures in that. And then last week took another batch of artwork out to a gallery, so it's in their window at the moment. And the work goes like that. I can work into deadlines, and I've got this wall planner, so it's got exhibition dates throughout the year, and I'll put things on there, and then I can work to those timelines and deadlines. And I find that really helps, because otherwise you can just kind of float along and not really get very much done. And you know, some things are themed, whether it's to do with a particular medium or a particular subject. And yeah, I just find it really helpful to work to things like that.
Did you have any inspirations that led you to artwork? Or?
From much younger, inspired by kind of some of the classics like Monet and I mean, David Hockney now is really the man of the moment with the exhibition in town. Everyone's interviewing him, talking about him. But yeah, his drawings inspired me quite a lot when I was younger, when I was just going to art college. And also one of my tutors, when I was on a foundation course, which is just after A-levels, I did an art foundation course. And the drawing tutor was very inspirational and really liked the way that he taught me. And I wanted to sort of understand more about how he drew and painted, and that kind of inspired me at the time. And I think inspirations can change as you go along, and as your work changes, you're influenced by different things.
Why do you think it's important to have the right equipment or the tools when you do your artwork?
Well, a variety of, just with my brushes, have right size ones to work on particular canvases. And although these they're not huge canvases, but someone said to me the other day, why don't you work with bigger brushes? But then I wouldn't get the detail within the painting, and although you might kind of lay very loosely in the background colour with a bigger brush, I then want to work in with you know, different equipment to get the right look within the painting, get the detail and get the shapes right. And actually a big brush would be a bit clumsy with that, so that particularly is why I've got a bit of a variety there. The favourite ones that do help me to achieve that.